Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Bautzen. I am your host, as always. So, without further ado, let's see what's happened. But also, let's have a quick overview of what's going on. So, my main position of Blucher and his force, specifically the main area that's held by the Prussian army of Silesia, is now under assault. The right flank, while still troubled, it's somewhat stable. The left flank is an absolute mess because it got hit by the Imperial Guard and it's been crumbling ever since. Otherwise, for the most part, things have been fairly stable. This is where we have to watch for this one. So let us see what happens. Lose 7 men. Lost a gun. Yeah, there goes the gun. I lose 7 guns. No, I lost 6 guns. The guns couldn't withdraw. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Guns couldn't withdraw. Ow. Uh, uh, uh. Yep, this is going to hurt, because this is old guard. Yeah, obliterating the square. Here they come, throwing out skirmishers. Cavalry comes forward, gets shot in the face with a bit 3-pounders, but it's not a lot. But bit of 3-pounder fire is 3-pounder fire. just like in this case, 12 pounder fire. There's the Saxon heavy cavalry. Krakvitz is... Ooh, he's building another Grand battery up there. They drive back them skirmishers. Yeah, they hit my weak spot. So a huge chunk of my defences up here are likely to break. And there's not a grand amount I can do about it. Okay, that must be Rainier. Udino is on his way forward again. But yeah, the guard have just hit me like a freight train and I can't stop it. Still, this has been a very good learning experience for me. So I have no doubt I intend to fight Bautzen again. So, fighting Bautzen again, I shall definitely apply some of the lessons I've learned. For one, constrict the line. Here they come. Well, somewhat. Alright, he's filled that down there with just a mass of cavalry. Here comes the infantry as well, so I'm going to have to make a choice. Form square, or get charged in the face by cavalry. I'm rather not partial to either, but... Right, let's have a look-see. Third, the Lieb IR-9 has routed, as have the 2nd Estracolony Dragoons Grenadiers. 20 units undisorder out of 64, 7 out of 8 units rally, 3 units recover fatigue, 3 units out of 15 rout, 2 units resupply, and that's about it. So, they routed, and they routed, although these boys can't actually go anywhere, because they're stuck. You get your butts moving that way. I refuse to give you more guns. No more guns for you. They can't charge. I'm gonna have to just give up ground. Slowly but surely. There's no two ways about it, alas. Hopefully, me blasting them in the flank should help. Otherwise, Major von Unholt and this lot are somewhat stuck in a bad spot. Where are they? You're gonna blast them in the face. Do quite a bit of damage, just not that much overall. Every bit of damage I can inflict on them here is going to count. Get your butts up there and in the way. Start doing your job. You can't actually really do anything here, but you'll be able to at least pretend you're helping? What about you? What can you see? You can see them. Every bit of damage I can get my greedy little hands on, I am going to try and do it. In this case, well, they can't see them, but they can see this lot. That should do a lot of damage, and it did. A very nice 50 casualties between the 3 battalions. What about you? You can't see anything, so you'll just plink at the skirmishers. Howitzers, you can't see anything. So in this case, you're just going to turn. This 6-pounder battery will blast you. The 3-pounders will blast you. Another 6-pounder can blast you. The guard foot 12-pounders. Not facing target, of course it's not. So in this case, it's gonna just blast them. Lick gun, you're gonna indirect. Form square, boys. We're not gonna have much of an option. I'm gonna pull the Jaeger back and look to reform them into their unit. form extended square, extended square. Miss. Every bit of damage I can get my hands on. I need it. You can shoot at them. Let's hit the square. Try and blast these boys as much as possible. There we go. Knocked out another gun at last. Didn't mean to shoot the guns there, but... Alrighty. As I continue to withdraw this lot, these Cossacks are going to keep going that way. So will the guns. So will these wagons. The Alexandrina Hussars. Alright, get your butts moving. These guns are to get their butts moving as well. Form column and get your butt on the move. Can you see anything? No, you cannot. So let's limber you up and get you moving. If I need to get them out of the way, von Zeiten and Lofsheim and others. You lot routed. Makes sense. In this case, I'm going to look to form a secondary defence. If not with... what can you see? You can see precisely nothing. Still, the French will overlap my line eventually and drive it off. I'm hoping that as they come for, they can charge. So let's think. They charge. I can't actually see them as they charge, so I'm going to have to form, unsurprisingly, squares. Except for them, because they're in woods. This lot are going to fall back that way. Let's get the king out of the way while we can. Blucher and York will set up there. They are to go into the woods and start getting ready up there. 2nd and 4th Reserve Battalions of the 9th Regiment. Where can I place them? Will continue to fall back for the most part. Getting punished for it, but getting punished by the disorders. Because I should be forming columns. Ow, that hurts. Wittgenstein. So, as I continue to withdraw my position, I've now lost 154 guns. So they lost Becker and Lanús. Continue to fall back, boys. Unless I'm going to unlimber them again. As I continue to try and just organise this unfortunate rout. Try and get a grip on this unfortunate rout. It will do one thing at the very least. Limber you. Get you out the way as well. You belong to who? Saint-Priest? No, you don't belong to Saint-Priest. You belong to him, Lanin. Alright, you two belong to him. Let's get these guns on the move as well. Jankwitz is still secure for the moment. Shot of... We'll get these boys to form at least something of a blocking line with what's left of them. I am going to have to just disorganise my cavalry to get them out of the way. Alright, those boys are not going to escape. There's no two ways about that. The guns, guard dragoons, what's left of the guard hussars, the guard uhlans and the guard dragoons. Get across the stream, please. I don't care if you disorder. I need you across the stream. Uh-oh. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. Oh well. These... what's left of this lot is to play at least somewhat a case of charge me if you dare. There's Berg. They are likely to get charged and chopped to pieces, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. Alright, this lot will also form square. This unit doesn't need to because it's behind barricades. Same with these two. I could do one of two things here. There is a couple of things I could do. I could swing this cavalry out this way and hope to hit them in the flank. Likewise, swing my Prussian heavy cavalry out this way and do so again. Because again, he still can't actually see my Prussian heavy cavalry. He knows this lot are here. So, charge through the guns. Let's say they get through the guns. They then continue on. Let's make sure they are in position to receive their warm welcome from von Dolf and the guard cavalry, including the very, very dangerous garde du corps. What else can we do as I try and stabilise this horrific mess? Because these can't charge because they're disordered. So they'll have to go there. They'll have to turn. Yet they cannot go anywhere because, well, they're stuck. Let's get these two skirmisher companies heading this way, as no doubt I am going to be needing them. Plink at them, please. Now then, these lot will head here. Turn and face this direction so that if they get the opportunity, they're going to charge straight into the Württemberger infantry as it's pushing up disordered. In the meantime, I'm also trying to get all my damn guns out of the way. Well, not out of the way, but try and get them into better positions. Blast them, please. Very nice. That might do some work, at least. So what's our losses like so far? I've lost 12,000 infantry, 5,500 cavalry, 154 guns, 8 leaders. The French have lost about the same amount of infantry, 4,000 less cavalry, over 129, well actually 129 less guns. Supply losses don't really matter. I've lost 8 leaders, they've lost 2. Who have I lost? I've lost Radanov, killed. Steinmetz captured. Emmanuel captured. Melisimo captured. A Colonel Anonymous, so they don't matter as much. Captured. Hesse was captured. General Tashlinkov was wounded, and Anonymous was captured. They lost Lanús and Becker. So, I do not think there is much. I'm not going to stop this from becoming a major French victory, unfortunately. I've made too many mistakes overall. It's just a case of how much damage can I do in the process. So you can see that way. So if I turn you that direction, you can see that way. Should do. Shoot the gun. Major von Blücher is to form up here. Let's get you that way. We'll have these reserve elements and the West Prussian infantry regiment elements form a rear guard. Major von Anhalt So yeah, this is going to continue to hurt badly. Still, for the moment, there are far worse things to happen. In the meantime, do I want to do anything over here beyond just plinking where I can? There's nothing really else to do there. Cossacks will pull back out of range. If the French skirmishers want me, they can come and get charged by Cossacks. Galitzin. Let's bring these guns this way. Vlastov is to fall back into there. And then in the meantime, these various Cossacks are to just play screen, I guess. Still, I think for the moment, not facing. Okay, you're not facing. Oh, you're out of range, that's why. Still, for the moment, I did not mean to do that, but in this case it might actually be beneficial, just in case they rout a lot of this stuff. Klux will fall back. He will head over here. Von Zeiten will fall back. Perch is... where is Lothsheim? Lothsheim... Where the hell is he? Ah, well that's rather awkward. Have I lost Lothsheim? No. Well, where the hell is Lothsheim then? I must have lost him. He's not here. I cannot see him. That, or I'm just completely and utterly blind, which is very much possible. That's not him. Yeah, he doesn't exist. Interesting. Which means he is gone. Well, that's rather awkward, because that will... Oh, no. There he is. Lothsheim. We'll go there. While I can't undisorder them. What else? Is there anything else that I need to do? Anything else that's screaming at me to let them swarm over the barricades? It's just a case of, if they do, they will just get shot in the face. Still, for the moment, that is pretty much it. So let's get Alexander moved as well. Get Alexander moving more central. There's Miloradovich, Rayevsky. Yeah, this is Rayevsky's corps. My army is in poor condition. There's not much left. Now, I could do one of two things here with my remaining elements of reserve artillery. In this case, I'm actually going to start moving the reserve artillery. For two reasons. Both realistically and, in this case, getting them safe and out of the way. Constantine. Okay, Constantine is now in contact with Rayevsky, which should, hopefully, start at least somewhat repairing this mess when it comes to whether or not they are detached. Still, for the moment, Uvarov you lot are to go over there. Grenadiers. Get them out of the way. Who do you command? You command just the Cossacks. So do you. Let's get you out of the way. Kexholm. What's left of the St. Petersburg Grenadiers. I'm hoping, he says, hoping I can get, oops, sorry about that. I'm hoping I can get a more stable lies here. Stabilise my line along here. That's my hope anyway. but we shall see. So, in this case, I thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please consider hitting that thumbs up, subscribing, or leaving a comment. I apologise for that hiccup a second ago. But otherwise, I shall see you all next time. So in this case, turn 76 of Bautzen. So again, I thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. So, bye bye for now.